Here's an issue that's often overlooked by cyclists but plays an important role in shifting performance, and that's the rear derailleur pulley wheels. The upper pulley wheel is called the guide pulley wheel that keeps the chain aligned with the cog that we're currently using. The lower pulley wheel is called the tension pulley wheel and keeps the chain under tension as we shift gears. With time, the pulley wheels may wear. This is how the teeth should look on a normal pulley wheel. With time, they can become worn and almost shark-like, or worn down to almost just a nub, which will greatly affect shifting performance. Be sure to correctly match the pulley wheel to the derailleur being used. I myself prefer replacing the same manufacturer, Shimano's Ram, as well as the specific model for the derailleur, whether it be R8000, etc., and the speed 9, 10, or 11, 12 speed. A cautionary note, third-party pulley wheels can be tricky. They need to be compatible with your derailleur, specific for the speed, have the same number of teeth, and be the same thickness. In this particular case, our replacement pulley wheels are slightly different. The tension pulley wheel contains sealed ball bearings, while the guide pulley wheel contains a plastic bushing, which allows for a little bit of lateral float or movement, which takes up any difference in tolerance between the indexing and rear cassette. Go ahead and shift to the small cog in the back. Remove the rear wheel. I prefer to work on one pulley wheel at a time so I don't get the pulley wheels mixed up. We'll go ahead and remove the lower pulley wheel. This may take a little bit of effort since it's bound in there with some Loctite. There we go. Carefully remove the bolt. When you take out the pulley wheel, observe very carefully any writing as well as any arrow of direction, as we have here, which is the direction of the chain is moving, so we can replace it in the exact same order. Clean the inside as best you can of the derailleur. Place a tiny drop of either the red or the blue Loctite on your bolt. You may find that if you stand directly above the rear derailleur, go ahead and push the pulley wheel in, you may be able to, with the other side of the derailleur, you go ahead and tighten it by hand as much as you can, and then loosely tighten with your hex key. Finally, torque to the manufacturer's recommendation, which for Shimano is 3 Newton meters, and is probably similar for many of the others. You can look that up on the internet. Now you're ready to repeat the process with the upper pulley wheel, which you can get at from the other side of the bike. Finally, replace the rear wheel. Should you notice that the chain is in the wrong position, you may have to pull out that pulley wheel and reposition it. Well, once you've replaced those worn pulley wheels, you should notice an increase in shifting performance. If you have anything to add, suggestions, please comment. This is Tony of Tony 10 Speed Safe Cycling.